Okay, now it's time to start adding beads to that band that I made the other day, where I had woven the beads into the edges of my band. So now I'm going to start adding the beads. So what I got to do is I'm going to use some fire line beading thread and a beading needle and some size 8 beads and some size 11 beads. And I'm going to put one size 11 and one size 8 and then 2 size 11 beads onto my beading needle. And then I'm going to come to my band and I'm going to go to that size 8 bead that I had woven in, and I'm going to pick up that size 8 bead. Okay, just like this. Okay, I'm going to pull that through just enough, and I'm still going to leave myself a bit of a tail because I need to be able to tie this off again later. Okay, Now I'm going to pick up an additional 2 more size 11s. The technique that I am using in bead weaving is called right angle weave. And so we're going to be picking up 2 more size 11s, another size 8, 2 more 11s, one more 8, and that gives me 4 size 8s that I've picked up. So now I'm going to just pick up 1 more size 11, and then I'm going to go back through the beads that I just put on. I'm going to go back through that first size 11, and I'm going to go back through that first size 8 and those first 2 size 11s. I'm going to go back through that one that was woven on. Okay. And you're going to see that as I go back through those and pull this kind of together, that I've now formed a cute little square. Isn't that adorable? Okay, now I'm going to continue to go through a couple more beads here because I want to set this up to be able to make another square off of the I want to make another square off of the next bead that I wove in. So I went through the next size 11, I went through that next size 8, and I went through the next size 11. Okay, and now this has put me in a position where I am ready to form another square off of the next size 8 that I had woven in. So now I'm going to pick up another size 11. I'm going to pick up another size 8, 2 more size 11s, 1 more size 8, and 2 more size 11s. No, yes, 2 more size 11s. And now this time, I'm going to, instead of going from the left to the right through that bead, I'm going to go from the right to the left. I'm going to go this direction in order to form the square. Ta-da! Okay, now you notice there's like a little hole right here. I'm going to fill that hole in with 1 size 11. And then I'm going to go back through here and bring my needle back out. And there we go. Okay, now there's a lot more bead weaving that I still want to get done, but this is just the base in the beginning. In the long run, I'm going to put a second layer like I did here Okay. And I've still got some more weaving that I want to do to be able to finish up this necklace. But this is how I wanted to get started, and I wanted to show you the reason that I attached that I wove in those beads directly onto my band, was to show you how I was going to add additional beads and do some additional bead weaving. This will, in the long run, become a choker necklace. So, thank you very much.